Hello, guys. Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. In front of me is the only church on the water in Ukraine, and this is the Dnipro River, the biggest river in Kyiv and in Ukraine. And now we are walking to the site of river port. Today is 4th of May 2026, and weather is super hot today. Just 2 days ago, temperature was 8, and today is 25, maybe 26, maybe a bit more. There are some fishermen already here. They were waiting for this warm weather to catch fish. Last winter was very, very cold in Kyiv and in Ukraine, and some days temperature was as low as 25, but below zero. And Russia used this cold temperature as a weapon. When it was 25, minus 25, they intensified attacks on Kyiv, not only Kyiv, but all over Ukraine, and they wanted to kill us with this frost. You can see water is quite transparent, and on other bank of the river is a beautiful place to take suntan. It is always full of vacationers, Ukrainians and guests of Ukraine. So please don't afraid to visit Ukraine nowadays. Kyiv is the safest place in Ukraine because we have quite reliable air defense system. And I know that Ukraine is not the safest place in the world now, but I'm expecting that war will be finalized soon. I see that Russia has very bad economical situation and political situation. So I hope that over some time, I don't know when, but I smell fragrance of our victory. But unfortunately, war for me started 12 years ago. I'm refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, from Donetsk, and for the last time I was able to see my small motherland in east of Ukraine, and it was in the end of July 2014. This is Lower City, and this is administrative district Podil. And as you can see, Kyiv is a hilly place, and we call this place Lower City, and up there is Upper City. After my move to Kyiv, I was guided around Chernobyl zone area contaminated with radiation. I was able to conduct a bit less than 1,000 tours, but unfortunately that area is closed for ordinary visitors. Or to be more precise, it is still possible to visit Chernobyl exclusion zone that was marked for It was destination number one for foreign visitors before Russian full-scale invasion in 2022. But due to proximity of Belarus, and you know that 4 years ago Russian troops crossed Belarusian-Ukrainian border, and nowadays Chernobyl exclusion zone is under military administration, and sometimes I conduct tours only for those who is a holder of our Ministry of Defense pass or accreditation, if you like. So come here after our victory, but if you have forgot, you can visit Kyiv now. Kyiv is safest place in Ukraine due to quite big distance uh, between Kyiv and Russian border or occupied territories. I mean, Donetsk, Donbass, Zaporizhia, and yesterday they attacked Ukraine, and day before yesterday, and day before yesterday. Every day they launch hundreds of drones on Ukraine, and also ballistic missiles and guided missiles. But we will survive, and we will win. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. I try to stream daily from streets and squares of Kyiv. I suppose you will find interest in my streams. Well, guys, we made it. So now we're on the side of river port, but as you can see, there are no boats on the river because of during the war, after full-scale invasion, navigation was banned here on the river. And up there is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Mikhailivska, a square with Mikhailivsky Monastery and Mikhailivsky Cathedral. And this is a building of an airport. Unfortunately, it doesn't work at present. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm waiting for you after our victory, or maybe now. Thank you, bye bye, see you on my streams.